Hi, this is Kathy from Get Down to Business Consulting. Today I'm going to work with you on Google My Business. So in this screen, I search for Counseling San Francisco. And you'll see at the top of the page here is a map and then a bunch of counseling centers. Those are Google My Business listings. And if you don't have one, you need one. And if you do have one, you want to be going in every so often and checking it out and making sure it's got good information or adding some new fresh information to keep it fresh. So you're going to go to google.com/business and you'll see over here there's a sign in if you have an existing account or manage now if you don't. If you want to continue and you have an email, you can use it. If you want to create an account, you do it for myself or to manage my business. So for yourself, you're going to end up with a Gmail address. And to manage my business, then you're going to just set it up this way. And just fill out this information and move through from there. Now I'm going to go back because I have an existing account and I am going to sign into that. And you'll see that takes me to manage locations because I have two different locations. I have my consulting business, which is this business, and my counseling business. So I'm going to click through to the counseling business because that's what most of you are viewing this about. And that takes me to home. And you'll see here just some overviews as to search results, any pictures. You can view what you look like on maps. So you see that it shows a little cover photo and a little information about the business. You can also view on search. And again, that's what it looks like over here if my name was to be searched. And there's just a lot of different things you can do from here. But I'm going to go through posts first. So this is for counseling businesses, what's applicable maybe is an update. If you have a center and you have a new employee, you might want to do something there. If you have a special event, you can add that there and it'll be tagged onto your business listing. And like I said before, Google loves your information. So the more you have there, the more Google's going to probably favor your listing. There's also offers and products which are probably not used as commonly for us. Then you're going to go to info and you're going to make sure that they have as much information as possible. So name of the business, and they generally don't let you use keywords there. Kind of the services, the categories. So you see I have psychotherapist, counselor, social worker, mental health service. The address, the service area. So those are local cities that are nearby me. And if you want to edit any of them, you just click the pencil there and you can. I could type in a new service area if I wanted, and if I did, I would hit apply, or I could remove one by clicking the X, cancel out of that. Your hours, make them as accurate as possible. Your phone, this is my Twitter, my website, so if people go to my business listing, there'll be a link directly to my website. My appointment URL, which for me is the same because I don't have a special appointment page. It's got a services listing again. And then this is an interesting one. This is a new one with attributes. So if you wanted to designate your gender, so I just click that. So it's female, male, or non-binary. Accessibility is very important. So I am accessible in these two ways. There's no need for an elevator in my building. The amenities, so restroom, and in my building there's also a unisex restroom. And for highlights, veteran-led or woman-led, you'll see I have that checked. And for planning, LGBTQ friendly or transgender safe space, and I have both of those checked. I don't have accepts new patients because right now I am not accepting new patients. And again, hit apply. Now with these things, Google will generally verify them before they change them. You can write a little blurb about your business. Let's see if they tell you. You have 750 characters. You'll see I have only used 429, so it would probably be in my best interest to fill that out a little bit more when I have a chance. And you see down here it says edits may be reviewed for quality and can take up 3 days to be published, just for your knowledge. And opening dates not applicable, and then photos. If you're going to add photos, you can just see these, the photos I have. So a few nature photos, some photos of me and my logo and inside and outside of my office. You know, those can all add through. The services are the same as you had before in the info. And then this whole website thing is a little weird, but they're trying to create this whole new website, and you know, they want you to buy your URL, and you'll see that they basically created a website out of my pictures, the reviews, my little blurb, and a map and the information. So, I mean, I guess if you had no website, this would be better than nothing, but I still would not recommend it. I would recommend you getting a real website. And, you know, some other things that aren't quite as important right now. So this is Google My Business, and I encourage you to get a listing if you don't have it, and flesh it out with as much information as possible if you do have it. I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope that if you have other topics you'd love me to cover, please pop me an email. Kathy at GetDownToBusinessConsulting.com is the way to reach me, or through Facebook. All right, thanks a lot for listening.